Professional Standards for Teachers.
Good morning, everyone. And today, this video I'll be discussing is one of the standards that teachers should follow. That is the PPST, Philippine Professional Standards for Teachers. Okay?
Yeah!
When you become teachers, you really have to strive to be considered quality teachers. So when we speak of quality teachers, they are the competent teachers. They know what to do in the teaching area. They know exactly what to teach to the student. They know how to teach the students, and they know how to mingle with everyone around them. Alright? And the quality teachers are as well as teachers who are able to demonstrate knowledge, skills, value, and disposition as mandated in the PPST. Other than that, quality teachers are local teachers. When we speak local, a combination of being globally competitive and globally comparative, and local teachers, meaning these teachers can conceptualize global context into local context. So when we speak local teachers, they are the teachers who will think and act both globally and locally with worldwide perspective, while teaching in communities or localities where he or she is located. Even if you are teaching later, then you must think locally, meaning you think of global implications of learning that you have and or contextualizing in your own society or in the community. And now, I have here a explainer video for the PPST made by our dear Department of Education. So, let's watch and listen.
Teachers play a crucial role in improving the quality of the teaching and learning process. Hence, enhancing teacher quality ranks foremost in the many educational reform efforts towards quality education.
In August 2017, the Department of Education Secretary Leonor Briones signed into policy Department Order No. 42, stipulating the national adoption and implementation of the Philippine Professional Standards for Teachers.
Our dear teachers in the Department of Education, I am very pleased, I'm honored to introduce to you this explainer video on the Philippine Professional Standards for Teachers, which you can utilize to help you further find out and develop better and more effective ways of teaching your various fields. It is said that the quality of an education system cannot exceed the quality of our teachers. And this is something which we in the department recognize, not only the department, but the rest of the country as well. And we hope that with this, you will further develop ways to make your learners be more creative, to be more analytical, and to prepare them for lifelong learning. Because after all, we know that learning does not stop with formal schooling. Learning is a lifetime experience and it is a lifetime journey. This was developed through years of rigorous research and consultations which were conducted by the Research Center for Teacher Quality, involving many of you teachers because you are also consulted. Of course, we want to hear the experiences of the best, the most effective teachers. And we'd also like to thank the Australian government for supporting the Philippine government in this very important work.
Over 3 years, thousands of teachers school heads, supervisors, teacher educators, and stakeholders around the Philippines contributed to the development and validation of the Philippine Professional Standards for Teachers.
The Philippine Professional Standards for Teachers articulates teacher quality through well-defined domains, strands, and indicators.
It is a public statement of professional accountability, helping teachers reflect on their own practice as they aspire for personal growth and engage in professional development.
The Philippine Professional Standards for Teachers complements the reform initiatives on teacher quality, such as the K-12 reform, the Philippine Qualifications Framework, the ASEAN integration and internationalization, and the changing character of the 21st century learners.
The standards defines what teachers are expected to know, be able to do, and value in their profession.
From undergraduate preparation to leadership in the teaching profession.
It supports teachers to know where they are in terms of practice, what is expected of them, and how they can improve to reach the next level.
Beginning teachers are expected to demonstrate knowledge and understanding of teaching principles and strategies.
Proficient teachers are expected to independently apply teaching principles and strategy.
Highly proficient teachers are expected to consistently display a high level of performance in their teaching practice, mentor colleagues, and work collegially with other staff.
Distinguished teachers are expected to embody the highest standard for teaching, grounded in global best practices, and lead colleagues in promoting quality teaching and learning.
The Philippine Professional Standards for Teachers articulates distinctive areas of the teaching profession into 7 domains.
Domain 1. Content knowledge and pedagogy. Quality teachers know what to teach and how to teach it.
Domain 2. Learning environment. Maintain a learning-focused environment.
Domain 3. Diversity of learners. Respond to learner diversity.
Domain 4. Curriculum and planning. Plan and design effective instruction.
Domain 5. Assessment and reporting. Use a variety of assessment tools to inform and enhance the teaching and learning process.
Domain 6. Community linkages and professional engagement. Establish school-community relationships and uphold professional ethics.
Domain 7. Personal growth and professional development. Engage in professional reflection and assume responsibility for personal and professional learning.
In summary, the 7 domains are content knowledge and pedagogy,
Learning environment.
diversity of learners,
Curriculum and planning.
assessment and reporting,
Community linkages and professional engagement.
personal growth and professional development.
These domains comprise 37 strands that refer to more specific dimensions of teacher practice.
Each strand has indicators which describe concrete, observable, and measurable teacher practices per career stage.
The Philippine Professional Standards for Teachers is internationally compliant, K-12 aligned, and Philippine contextualized.
The Philippine Professional Standards for Teachers, based on Department Order 42, shall be used as a basis for all learning and development programs for teachers to ensure that teachers are properly equipped to effectively implement the K-12 program.
All performance appraisals for teachers shall be based on the professional standards.
The professional standards provides a common language for teachers, teacher educators, and other stakeholders to make sense of the various tools, performance management systems, and initiatives of the Department of Education.
Over time, the Philippine Professional Standards for Teachers will become the new yardstick for teacher professional learning, career development, appointment, retention, promotion, and rewards.
The Philippine Professional Standards for Teachers captures the voice of the profession.
The Philippine Professional Standard for Teachers, for teachers who are committed to improving learners' outcome.
This explainer video was made possible through the leadership of the Department of Education Teacher Education Council in collaboration with the Philippine National Research Center for Teacher Quality. The project was supported by the Australian government through the Basic Education Sector Transformation Program.
What a nice comprehensive video. Now, let's start with our question and answer time. So we have number 1. What is Philippine Standards for Teachers? The PPST is a public statement of what teachers need to know, value, and be able to do in their practice. It has 4 career stages. So number 1, beginning, proficient, highly proficient, and distinguished. It is built on the National Competency-Based Teacher Standards. What are the 7 domains of quality teachers? The 7 domains of a quality teachers are as follows. Number 1 domain, content, knowledge, and pedagogy. Domain 2, learning environment. Domain 3, diversity of learners. Domain 4, curriculum and planning. Domain 5, assessment and reporting. Domain 6, community, linkages, and professional engagement. And lastly, Domain 7, personal growth and professional development. What is Deped Order Number 42 Series of 2017? Deped Order Number 42 Series of 2017 is a national adoption and implementation of Philippine Professional Standards for Teachers in the Department of Education. So those are all about the PPST. And that's it for today. I hope you learned something to our discussion for today. So before I leave, I will just leave a beautiful quote from John Strachan. To this end, the greatest asset of a school is the personality of the teacher. Goodbye!